Hola, ¿qué pasó? Hi.
Hi, how are you today, guys?
Fine, thanks.
Fine, very good. Okay, welcome to our class. Oops, I'm sorry, my camera, guys. Okay, we are ready. So, hello, Luis, how are you today?
Hello, Christian. I'm still feeling a little bit sick.
Okay, I'm so sorry. So, now, did you take medicine?
Yes.
Yes, okay, that's something good. Okay, so I hope you feel better, well, in these days, and thank you for being here, okay? That's something really nice. What about you, Daniela? How are you?
Hi. I'm really tired today.
Oh, I'm
Again.
so, because of work.
Yes, because of work, my father, and
Okay, so I'm so sorry
brother are
because,
sick. And,
oh, really? What do they have?
I don't know, tos, no, gripe.
Oh, flu.
Flu. And I never sick. In my case, I atenderlos a ellos siempre.
So you take care of them.
Take care of, ¿cómo?
Take care es
Take care.
cuidar.
Ah, ok. Ah, pues eso. Siempre.
Okay.
Casi nunca me
Well,
enfermo.
okay, but that's something good. Okay, so that's something good. The problem is that when you don't get sick at the end, when you get sick, so it's very hard. That's my case, sadly. But well, that's something good. Okay, I hope you feel better. Well, you feel relaxed after classes and you could rest. Hello, Mario. How are you today?
Was tired.
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. So everybody's tired right now. Okay, I know. But thank you for being here. So are you tired because of work, Mario?
Yes. Um. Um. And for the homework.
Oh, okay. I know. Okay, but thank you for being here. Okay, Mario. So I hope you can rest after classes. Okay. Well, guys, I have to tell you, thank you for being on time. It's time to start, as you remember. Yesterday we were practicing a little bit about comparatives. So today we will have some practices. But before we start, let me share my screen. And today we are going to start our class with a game. Let's see. Okay. Today, everybody, to start our class, we are going to play cards. Okay. Do you like playing cards? Yes. Yes, a little bit. Okay, so we will play with some cards and well, let me share my screen. Today, we are going to play what do you prefer? So you will have two pictures. You have to choose between one of these, okay? To start, let's pay attention to Luis, okay? Luis, the first one is for you. What do you prefer? Football, well, in this case, soccer or basketball?
I prefer basketball.
You prefer, oh, come on, Luis. Okay, why do you prefer basketball?
I have never been good at football, so I I don't like it.
Okay, I know. Okay, I know.
And
Okay,
I'm in basketball. I'm a little bit tall, so I have an advantage.
how?
I think.
Okay, so you are tall. How? What's your height?
It's 178.
Okay, so yes, you are high. You are a little bit tall. Okay,
A little
but
bit.
that's something really good. Okay, because you can practice basketball at least. Thank you. Let's see now, Mario. You are my next volunteer. So boys first. Tell me, please, Mario, what do you prefer? I think this is difficult. So, no cell phones or no internet? What do you prefer? Hello, Mario.
Um, no cell phone
No cell phones. Why no cell phones?
because without internet, I don't have to do anything, anything in the actuality. And because I can see internet in the internet, I can see uh, videos,
Uh-huh.
movies, etc. etc.
Okay, very good. So you prefer no cell phones, okay? You prefer no cell phones. And internet, yes, okay? So you can find an electronic device to watch videos or to do something. But without internet, yeah, it could be difficult. Very good. Thank you, Mario. Now let's listen to Leslie. Leslie, tell me, well, what do you prefer? Chess or checkers?
Checkers.
Checkers. Why do you prefer checkers?
Because I know how the I don't know how to say it, cómo se juegan. I know how.
You don't know how? Uh-huh.
No, I know how
Oh, you know how to play what?
to
Checkers.
play. Yes.
So have
And
you
the
played?
chess are more difficult.
Yes, that's right. They are more difficult, okay? Because, well, checkers, it's only, well, a single move. So you go to one side or to the other side. But in chess, you have to identify the pieces and also you have to identify the movements they have. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm having internet problems. So let me connect to another internet sign up. Give me a second. Oh. Well, I can't, everybody. I don't know why. But let's continue with our game. Okay, right now, let's listen to Daniela. Daniela, tell me, okay, what do you prefer, Daniela? Black or white?
Depende in English.
It depends on.
It depends on. And the dresses, I think the black because my ligritas.
Okay. Because what?
Because I don't know how I say voy simular la tigrita de más.
Okay. So I look better. I look better
I
in black.
look very black. And for the paint my house is better white. I like it.
Okay, so that's good. And well, in clothes, you prefer black, but in paint, you prefer white.
Yes.
Okay, well, that's a good decision. So thank you. Thank you for sharing. Let's see, Fernando, you are my next volunteer. Okay, I think this is easier. Tell me, Fernando, what do you prefer? Circus or the zoo?
No one.
Any.
No,
So what is
I
your
don't like
favorite?
the circus, but I like the animals, but no share the idea they have a zoo.
Okay, that's a great point. So what is your favorite place, Fernando?
Place.
Yes. So no circus, no zoo. So what other place can you tell me?
The mountain.
Okay, the mountains. Well, that's another good place. So thank you. So no circus, no zoo. So mountains, the third option. Well done. Thank you. Let's go ahead and, well, let's listen to Mario again. Mario, hi. What do you prefer? Cats or dogs?
I prefer the cat than, excuse me, I prefer the dog than cats
Why do you prefer dogs?
because I like it more.
Okay, just because. That's pretty good. Okay, because you like dogs more than cats. That's something good. I like dogs. Okay, I also like dogs, but they are very noisy. That's the only thing I don't like about dogs. They are very noisy. So if you listen to dogs barking, those are my dogs, everybody. So if you listen to dogs barking, those are my dogs. Well, thank you, Mario, for sharing. Let's move and listen to Leslie again. Leslie. Well, what do you prefer, phone calls or messages?
Phone call,
Phone call, really? Why do you prefer phone calls?
because I like to listen the other person.
Ah, okay, that's a good point. I never consider it like this. I prefer messages, but that's a great point, Leslie. I like it. Let's see, let's move and listen to Luis. Okay, Luis, next one is for you. What do you prefer? Rollerblades or a scooter?
Uh, I didn't have either of them.
Oh, really?
No.
What did you have when you were a kid? Did you have a bicycle?
Yes, just a bike.
Okay, do you have a bicycle nowadays?
No, I don't.
Ay, come on, okay. I never have a bicycle, guys, and I never learned. So that's fine. Okay, thank you, Luis. So no rollerblades, no scooter. The third option, the bicycle. Well done. Let's see now, please. Hello, Malcolm.
Hello, good night.
Good night. Okay, Malcolm. This option, give me a second. Okay, this option is for you. What do you prefer? Well, this one is easy, I guess. What do you prefer? A flat, it's an apartment, or a house?
I prefer a house.
Of course. Why do you prefer the house?
Because it's more grande, amplia. It's bigger.
Ah, very good.
It's
It's
bigger than a
bigger.
flat. It's bigger than a flat, and I suppose is a caro. ¿Cómo se dice caro?
Okay, good question. Guys, how do you say caro in English?
Expensive.
Expensive.
Expensive, yes. So it's expensive, or it's more expensive, okay?
Okay, it's more expensive through the time.
Yes, that's right. Okay, so it's more expensive. Well done. Okay, thank you for sharing, Malcolm. Now let's pay attention to Daniela. Okay, Daniela, I don't know, but what do you prefer, sushi or pizza?
Sushi. I love sushi.
Really? No,
Yes.
Daniela, get out of the
Yes.
class. No, just kidding. Okay, I'm so sorry, but so okay. So why do you prefer sushi?
I don't know why, but when I I have a aunt. He is Japanese, and he gave me sushi, and I don't know. I like the fish and think of the model.
Okay, but that's something really nice. So you tried real Japanese sushi is Japanese.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
so
yes.
you tried real sushi, I guess.
Yes. Oh.
Well, yeah, kind of. Okay, very good. But do you like pizza?
Yes, but I prefer sushi.
Of course. Okay, very good. So thank you for sharing. Let's see our last volunteer, Fernando. Fernando, this one is for you. What do you prefer? Monopoly or Twister?
Uh,
Any.
Don't play anyone, but I would say Twister.
Twister. So have you ever played Twister?
No, but I guess it's a good game for share with friends.
It's more interesting. Well, let me think about it. Have you ever played, Luis, have you ever played Monopoly or Twister?
I have only played Monopoly, but I do think that Twister is a great game. I have
Okay.
never played. I never played Twister, but I would like someday.
Okay, let's see. Malcolm, have you ever played Monopoly or Twister?
Yes, I have. I played both.
Really? And which one do you think is more interesting, Monopoly or Twister?
I think it's Twister.
Twister. Okay. For me, guys, it's difficult.
It's more fun. It's more fun.
Okay, that's something. That's a good point. I don't know, guys. I like both. I like Monopoly and Twister, so it's difficult for me. But well done. Okay, thank you guys for sharing about, well, what do you prefer in this opportunity? We will move to our next activity, but before we move, guys, let me change my internet signal because this internet is really slow today. Give me a second. Okay, I guess this one is working better. Okay, can you hear me very well? Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so let's continue with our class. Okay, right now we got to move to our next activity. Well, remember that today we have to practice what we learned during the week in our last classes. Okay. Okay. What's happening? Okay, we will move right now and remember that I don't know what happened. Give me a second. Okay, I guess now it's working better. Okay, as you remember, this week we were practicing and talking about how much, and well, before we start, let's read about this. Please, Luis, help me reading the information about how much.
Okay, how much? We use how much to ask for prices. We can use this question for singular and plural nouns.
Very good. As you remember, we use how much to ask if the price of any object in singular or in plural form. For example, today we have this conversation. Please, Fernando, read the question in green And Daniela, read the question, sorry, the answer in, I guess it's aqua. So go ahead. Fernando and Daniela.
Okay. And how much is this lamp?
It's 5.
Very good. It's $5. Very good. As you remember, when we are asking about prices of different objects, we can use the demonstrative pronouns. In singular, well, let's check. I don't remember very well, but what are the demonstrative pronouns in singular, Malcolm?
I don't remember.
You don't remember it. Okay, Luis, what are the demonstrative pronouns in
This,
singular?
perdón,
This. Don't worry, okay?
in singular.
Yes.
This and that.
Very good. This and that. So as you remember, we use this and that, or we can use this and that to ask about some singular nouns, okay, that we want to know the price. Also, we have the plural examples. For example, please, Mario, read the question, and Malcolm, read the answer, okay? Mario and Malcolm.
How much are those jeans?
Hello, Malcolm. Okay, let's see. Leslie, read the answer, please. How much are those jeans?
They're $40.
Very good. Okay, now let's pay attention to it. Fernando, what are the demonstrative pronouns for plural?
This and those.
These and those. Very good. So as you can see today, we can use the demonstrative pronouns to ask for the price of something. And we have the different questions. How much is for singular also, and how much are for plural, okay? This is kind of easy, okay? So that's why we don't stop a long time in these activities, but we can start practicing with this activities. Give me a second, okay? Okay. In today's opportunity, we are going to practice in teams, okay? We will play in teams. So team number 1, it's Luis, Mario, and Malcolm. Team number 2 is Daniela, Leslie, and Fernando, okay? So let me see, Luis, Mario, and Malcolm. Or boys versus girls. No, just kidding, okay? So Luis, Mario, and Malcolm. Fernando, you are the only boy that is in the other team, but let's do your best, okay? To start, you have to tell me, okay, you gotta tell me a number, and you have to guess the price of some objects. So Luis, tell me a number from 1 to 16.
10.
10. Okay. So remember, you have to guess, okay? Guess right now. How much are the shoes?
Like in El Salvador.
No, I'm sorry.
$70.
$70. Okay, let me see. $70. Okay, let's do something, guys, because in this game we have to guess. Okay, so what do you think? If it is 5 above, so if it is 75, or if it is 5 below, so 65, you have the points, okay? Si estás 5 arriba o 5 abajo, tienes los puntos, but if not, I'm sorry. Let's see. They are, well, like $50. Okay, so I'm sorry. I'm not pretty sure about it, but well done. Okay, I'm sorry, no points in this opportunity, but you were, okay, you were good, okay? Now, let's see, let's check another person. Daniela, you are my volunteer now. Remember, 5 above or 5 below?
Okay, 2.
2. Okay, give me a second. 5 above or 5 below. You have the point. You have that point. Okay. Now, let's check. Number 2 is how much are the headphones?
I can see. Okay, I see. $20.
They are $20.
Yes.
Okay, remember, if it is 15 or 25, so you have the points. Let me see. Wow, they are 25. So very good. So you were close, okay? It wasn't 20, but it was 25. So you were very close. You got the points. Thank you. Let's see now. Mario, tell me a number.
5.
5. Okay, let's check. Okay, how much is a Busch Gardens ticket? I don't know about it.
10.
Oh, it's $10.
It's $10.
Okay, if it is 5 or 15, you got the point. See? It's 119 with 99. Okay, so wow, this is really expensive. Okay, so I'm sorry, Mario, but you were not close. This is not like Surf City, boy. This is more expensive, okay? This is not Surf City, but I'm sorry. Let's see. Our next person, Leslie, tell me a number.
4.
4. Okay. Let's see. Okay. How much is the sofa?
100. It's 100.
100.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. If it is 95 or 105, so you got the points. Let's check together. The sofa is $800. Okay. So that's too expensive. Come on. Here in El Salvador. How much is a sofa here in El Salvador? I guess it's like a new one, it's 250 maybe. I'm not pretty sure. Have you ever bought a sofa? No. Okay, so we never bought a sofa, guys. Well, let's continue now. Malcolm, tell me a number from 1 to 16.
7.
7. Okay, let's check. Okay, think big. Okay, how much is a small coffee?
$2. $2.
$2.
$2.
Okay, if it is free, if it is for free, or if it is $7, you got the points. Okay, Malcolm. So it's 1.59. Okay. Well, do you like coffee, Malcolm?
Yeah,
I said. Okay, I said. So very good. You got the points. So we are 15 and 15. Let's see. Our next volunteer is Fernando. Fernando, tell me a number.
Number 1.
Number 1. Okay. How much is this t-shirt? A champion t-shirt.
Maybe $25.
25. Okay. If it is 20 or 30, you got the points. Let's see. Okay, so you were really close, but no. Okay, it's $12. I'm not really sure about it. Well, thank you. Let's see now. Second round. This is the last round. Let's listen to. Okay, we will start with Luis again. Okay, Luis, tell me a number.
Okay, I will go with number 6.
Number 6, okay. How much is this pillow?
Um, $25.
25, okay, that's a good price. Let's check together. It's 20, okay, so you were very close, okay. That's something good. Do you like sleeping?
Not so much.
Not so much. Really, why not?
I don't know. I can't sleep a lot. I can't. I don't know why.
How long do you sleep?
Like 6 hours mostly.
6 hours. Okay, well, but well, you got the points. So thank you, Luis. And I hope you can sleep in these following days. Okay, let's see, let's continue now. Daniela, tell me a number.
8.
8,
Number.
okay. How much is the rug?
I don't know, but I think it's very expensive. $300.
$300.
Yes.
Okay, things that we never buy. Okay, it's 79. Okay, so I'm sorry. Yes, guys, this is kind of confusing or kind of well, it's really difficult to guess the real price, but good try. Okay, no points. Let's see, next person. Please tell me, Mario, a number.
$20.
Which one? 13?
13, perdón.
Okay, don't worry. Okay, very good. Okay, this one, I guess it's kind of easy. Okay, so how much are these pants? How much are night pants?
25 dollars.
25. Okay, remember, $30, you got the points. 20, you got the points. Okay, this is kind of difficult. So it's 19 and 97. So what do you think? Okay, Daniela, Leslie, and Fernando, points for Mario or no points for Mario?
No.
No.
Because, no.
I'm sorry, Mario. So the other team says no. Okay, so I'm sorry. They don't want you to get more points. So I'm sorry, but you were very close. Now, Leslie, tell me another number.
15.
15. Okay, let's see. How much are the sunglasses?
Oh. $15.
$15. Okay, you're very close, I guess. They are 12. Okay, so you got the points. Very good job. Okay, that was really close. Now let's see the last opportunity of team number 1. Please, Malcolm, tell me a number from 3 to 16.
9.
9. Okay, let's see. How much is the soup?
$5.
$5. Okay, if it is for free or $10, you got the points. Okay, so it is okay. So this is in the same. It is close. So $1.79. Okay, very good, Malcolm. You got the points. Now, last opportunity for Fernando. Fernando, tell me a number.
16.
16. Okay. How much are the eggs?
Damn.
Remember?
In El Salvador are expensive, but
Nowadays, they are very expensive. So, yes.
maybe $5
$5.
because
Okay.
it's not a cartoon big.
Yeah, it's not a big carton, right? So if it is for free or $10, so you got the points. Okay, they are $2.79. And how many X? Let's see. I don't know. 12, I guess. 12 X for $2.79. Well, that was good. So everybody, it's a draw. Okay, so you have 45 and 45. So no winners today, guys. All of you are winners today. So class for you. Thank you guys for your practice. Now we have to move to our to our review. We remember that yesterday we were practicing and talking about comparatives. So that will be our the activity for today. Now we will check the following thing. Okay, when do we use comparatives, Luis?
To compare two things, or people, or animals.
Very good. Okay, we use comparatives, remember, always to compare two things. If we have 3, 4, or 5, we use superlatives. Okay, we didn't study, well, yesterday we didn't study about superlatives, but we mentioned it. Okay, sí lo mencionamos al menos. Okay, so we have an example. So Leslie, what is the example for today?
The rabbit is faster than the sloth.
Very good. So if you compare these two animals, a rabbit and a sloth, we know that a rabbit is faster. Maybe I'm not really sure, but I guess the rabbit is also smaller than the sloth. Okay, so we can compare different characteristics that they have. So as you remember, the important thing about comparatives, yes, guys, it's to use the correct structure, but it's also to remember the rules. So right now, we will have a short practice about this, okay? Simple things that we have. For example, what do you prefer? Fruits or vegetables? Let's start practicing about it. So what do you prefer? We will start with Malcolm. Okay, Malcolm, what do you prefer? Fruits or vegetables? Remember, use comparatives to tell me.
I prefer fruits than vegetable
Really, why do you prefer fruit?
because the fruits are sweeter than vegetable.
Okay, very good, Malcolm. That's a good comparison. They are sweeter than, okay? They are sweeter than vegetables. What do you think, Daniela? What do you prefer, fruits or vegetables?
Can you listen me?
Yes, I can listen to you.
Okay, fruit.
Fruits, why do you prefer fruits?
Because it is more sweeter.
Okay, sweeter. It's sweeter, or they are sweeter. Sweeter. Any other characteristic or any other thing?
No, I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, but that's a good comparison. Fruits are sweeter than vegetables. Okay, now let's talk about animals because we like to compare animals, guys. What do you prefer? Dogs or cats? As you remember, guys, well, I said that I like dogs. I'm sorry, I don't love them, but I like dogs. But they are noisier than cats. Dogs are noisier than cats. But let's see, Mario, what do you prefer, cats or dogs?
I prefer the dog.
Why do you prefer dogs? Use comparatives.
because it's more it's the best friend of the human.
Okay, it's the best friend of human or man. But now use comparatives. Remember, use comparatives.
Um, I prefer the dog than um I prefer the dog friendly is more friendly than the cat.
Okay, nice. They are more friendly than cats. Well, this is a really good comparison. What do you think, Luis? What do you prefer, cats or dogs?
I like both, but I prefer cats because they are easier to maintain, to take care of.
Really? Do you think so?
Yes, a lot.
Why?
Because a dog it's not as independent as a cat.
Okay, yeah, you got a great point. They are not independent. Dogs are not independent. So good point, Luis. So you won this time. Very good. Let's see now. Let's talk about something. Well, I don't know if you like cars or not, but yes, Fernando, yo creo que sí. Yo creo que mi internet está mal ahora. But I'm sorry. Let's see. Right now, let's talk about cars. What do you think is better, Ferrari or Lamborghini? Okay, let's see. Fernando, what do you think is better, Lamborghini or Ferrari? Hello, Fernando. Okay, let's see, Leslie.
Hello.
Fernando is here. Fernando, sorry, which one is better? Which one is better, Fernando, Lamborghini or Ferrari?
I think it depends because cars are beautiful and very fast.
Well,
But
that's right.
I prefer
Continue.
Lamborghini.
Why?
Because Lamborghini for me is most beautiful than Ferrari, and is not uh, so exclusive.
Okay, that's something really true. Okay, so they are Lamborghinis are more beautiful. I can see in the pictures that it looks better than the Ferrari. It's pretty good. What do you think, Daniela? Which one is better, Ferrari or Lamborghini?
Cars look very beautiful. I think that, well, I like more Acuras, and I think Acura are cheaper to maintain that Lamborghini or Ferrari. And I think
Acura.
it's very Acura.
I have never listened about it.
Is for Honda.
The brand car of the USA.
Ah, okay.
What he say?
That it's a car from the USA, a brand. I'm sorry, a brand from USA.
No, it's
It's like a
Japanese.
Honda, but not Honda.
Because yeah, it is the line expensive for Honda is the car, is the Honda, but the category, the first category. I don't know, but yes.
Superior.
Yes. For Honda.
Okay. Is this one an Acura? Yes, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Well, they look beautiful also. So very good. Okay, thank you, Daniela, for sharing. Well, guys, because of the time, we have to move to our next activity. So we will not discuss about chairs or sofas. So which one is better, which one is more comfortable, but we know that obviously the sofa is better, okay, I guess. So today, guys, we have to work on our next speaking activity, okay? For today's activity, we had 5 minutes, okay? What are we going to do? Of course, everybody, we have to work in pairs, in groups, and we have to talk about 2 gadgets, okay? So you can tell me about 2 cell phone brands. You can tell me about 2 TVs brands. You can tell me about headphones brands. You can tell me about any gadget. The important thing is to compare both gadgets, okay? So you can tell me about, for example, well, we have in the picture 2 different cell phone brands. We have Xiaomi and we have iPhone. So you can discuss with your classmate which one is better, which one has more space, which one has better capacity or has more capacity, I'm sorry. So you can talk about different characteristics that they have. And then when we come back from the groups, you have to say which one you prefer, so together with your partner, and some characteristics, okay, that you prefer of this. So if you say, I prefer iPhone because it's smaller, well, in my case, because I have iPhone 6, it's smaller. Also, it has, I don't know, it takes better pictures than any other cell phone. So you can use some characteristics. You can investigate right now. And well, you have 5 minutes to talk about it with your classmate. Okay, everybody. So now let's move to our groups. Oops, sorry. Let me see. We gotta create 3 groups.
Teacher.
Yes, Leslie.
Teacher. How do you say barato?
Good question, guys. How do you say barato?
Cheaper.
Cheap
Excellent.
or cheaper.
Cheap. Okay, cheap is barato. Más barato, cheaper. Okay. Or less expensive. Okay, less expensive, guys. Yes, it's the same, but it's not very common. Okay. Right now, everybody, please let's practice. Let me see. Okay, everybody, let's practice, and we continue with the activity in 5 minutes. So, bye-bye.
What brand?
I prefer HP. And you?
I prefer Dell, but we have a talk about this in this meet or when the teacher say in the whole group.
Both.
At this moment, you have to discuss what are the characteristics of, for example, Dell and HP, and then you can choose one. Okay, so juntos eligen una.
O sea que solo vamos a hablar de una marca. ¿Y por qué?
Both, but you have to compare. For example, if you say we prefer Dell because Dell is cheaper or is more expensive than HP, also because it's more, it's I don't know, some capacities or some characteristic that they have. So you have to compare Dell with HP. Okay, the important thing is to compare both. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, see you.
Uy, perdón.
It's cheaper than
Intel.
Intel. También Ryzen is, I don't know. A ver. Is better for working that Intel. ¿Qué piensas? What do you think?
Or could be AMD, the procesador.
Processing.
The processor is AMD. The processor AMD is better
AMD.
EMD. Yes.
EMD.
A, remember, AMD.
A.
AMD.
AMD. Okay, the processor AMD is
Better
Models, because you can choose a lot. You have a lot of options to choose with an Android phone. And
characteristic.
you can say that yes, Android. Yes, they have. Android have better characteristics, I think.
Android offer more for less.
Yes. And then, yeah, let's see. Because it has more features. It has more storage options, because with Android you normally have the micro SD options too, and with iOS you don't.
Yeah, I'm talking about the RAM. Some models offer expandable memory.
Oh, yes.
Expandable.
With some phones, you can even use your phone as a computer. You can connect it to a monitor and a mouse and a keyboard and use it as a computer.
Oh yeah. Um. mm, um.
Hi, todos. Hi, everyone. Okay, we can continue with our activity. I listened to some of your ideas, guys, and you were thinking about great comparisons, but now we will listen to maybe one or two of your classmates. So let's see, Mario, tell me a number, 1, 2, or 3.
3.
Number 3. Okay, so we will listen right now to Malcolm and Luis. Okay, they are going to present now. Hello, Luis. Hello, Malcolm. Tell us about, well, two brands or two gadgets. Go ahead.
We were talking about about cell phone, two operating systems, the Android operating system and the iOS operating system. So we prefer Android because it's more flexible, more customizable, I think is the word. Let me see. It's more, it's more flexible because you can do a lot of things with it. It's more, it's freer. I don't know how to say it. Malcolm?
We think Android is better than iOS because offer more for less. Because offer more flexibility. It has a lot of features that iPhone can offer to their customer.
Well, that sounds pretty nice. And well, what do you think? Let's see, Fernando, what do you prefer, iOS or Android?
Android.
Yes, okay, Android. Well,
I
I guess
prefer
Android, everybody prefers Android. Only Daniela prefers Xiaomi, but the others, okay, so we prefer Android. Well done, guys,
Xiaomi
because
have an Android.
they have
Xiaomi,
Android?
it's Android.
Really? I'm sorry, guys. I made a mistake.
Yeah.
I made a mistake, so I'm sorry. I didn't know. I guess I thought they have a different system. Okay, so we will continue now. Yes, Daniela?
No, sorry, nothing.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, guys, because time is almost over, I have to show you our next activities. As you remember, first of all, let me see. Okay, first of all, remember our homework. Please complete the last activities. I guess the last activities of the platform. So 5.6, 5.7, and 5.7.1. And also, guys, I will show you this. Remember that tomorrow it's our last day in pre-intermediate 1. Ok, mañana terminamos pre-intermediate 1. Así que, ¿qué vamos a hacer? Mañana vamos a tener oral evaluations. Tenemos evaluación oral. ¿De qué vamos a hablar? We have to speak about 3 points. Vamos a hablar acerca de los 3 puntos. Number 1, introduce yourself. Something short, not very elaborated, just your name, how old are you, and something about you, okay? Then describe your physical appearance with positive adjectives. Please try to use positive adjectives. And the last thing is to talk about your plans for the future. Remember that we learned how to use going to and present progressive to talk about plans for the future. So please use going to and talk about it. Okay, everybody? Okay, so if you have any questions, si hay alguna preguntita al respecto, pues pueden escribirme en el grupo de WhatsApp. Ahí voy a estar pendiente para poder responderles. So I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.
Christian.
Yes, Luis.
Christian, can you put the homework slide?
Yeah.
Okay, please.
Yes, let me see. It's okay. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, so you're welcome. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.